Yo, what's up guys? It's Pyroxy, the Crypto Pie, and today we're going to talk about the market in general, alright? So, let's first have a look at coinmarketcap.com. So what is going on guys? You see that all the markets are dropping. Oh no, we're dead. No, not really. Alright, so, yeah, the USD value is dropping, the Bitcoin value is dropping, but not all of them. You see that? See that big boy dash here? It's going up, right? Cardano is going up in comparison to the BTC. Now, if you look back again at the USD, we're going down. But do you believe in Bitcoin, guys? If you do, you might wanna, just try to accumulate some more Bitcoin, even though it's going down. That's fine. All right, that's just a healthy correction. So in the overall market cap, if we go here, you can see we're pretty high, right? But well, if you go to 1 month, so we just zoom in a little bit, 3 months, 3 months, all right? So you can see that stability is really at 150 billion or so, and then new stability was found around 200 billion level. So 200 billion in cryptocurrency. Right now we're still at 277. That tells me we can still correct quite a bit. However, if you look at Bitcoin and alts, right now Bitcoin is pretty high. Alts are pretty low. That tells me the top alts might start gaining anytime soon. All right. So, and that's just only looking at these overall market cap. So, yeah, I mean, do I tell you to jump in right now? No, but I'd say start scaling in slowly at support levels. So, if we, for example, go here on the chart and we look at everything other than Bitcoin right now, right? So we're looking at the number 2, Ethereum. I'm looking at the USDT chart, but it doesn't matter. Well, you just draw a line, right? That's it. That's your trend line. Getting closer and closer to it. But here's a major, this was a breakout, so now it will be support, and it's not bad to buy some under 400. I'm not telling you to go all in there, because you can definitely get here, right? Even though all in, you don't go all in, right? You ladder just some buys in. You don't go all in. So let's say 1,000 here, 1,000 at this level, because there's support here, and then some more obviously at the trend line, right? So yeah, that's how you do it, guys. Because let's say you buy right now, right? And you still have buys here and here. Well, that's cool. But if it doesn't go down there and you bought in and it goes back up here, you make like 20%, right? So yeah, it's cool, guys. Also, like I said, this was a breakout of a major, like a long ascending triangle, okay? So it's just a healthy correction back. Do you want to be in the sprint back up? Of course you want to be in the sprint back up. Because where can we go? Well, Fibonacci tool. From the top here to the bottom. Okay? And then let's take a look at the longer term picture. Where can we go, guys? Well, Bitcoin showed you that it went to the 2.414. If Ethereum were to do the same, we get to about $839. And remember, all price action is people trading. Okay, so Ethereum can do exactly the same as Bitcoin, because it's the same people trading it. Okay, so, and if it's going higher, 2.618 is also not crazy, right? 898. 3.618, 1190. So even the 1.618, 607 is still really good from here. How much is that, guys? How much is that? Let's take a look. 50%? I take 50%, yo. If you put $1,000 in, that's $500 for you. Alright? If you put 10k in, that's 5k for you. So yeah, guys, just play this market, alright? Don't get scared like all the scary bunnies right now, right? They're gonna be like, oh no, our market's crashing. But hey, this is a golden opportunity to buy some more. Definitely scale in. right? Don't scale in super big yet unless it's at a trend line. If it's at a trend line, you know, scale in a little bigger. You know, it's not supposed to break this trend line. You see it's been up there for a while. If it does break, you never go all in, then you scale in at like the next level, which is around here. So 200, and then if it were to happen, you get a bargain down here, all right? But so let's say that's why you scale in slowly, all right? So you get an average. You don't want to go all in at once, unless, well, you can do that, but for a big currency like Ethereum, I don't think a stop is really necessary immediately. So because I see Ethereum going. Do you believe in Ethereum, guys? The number 2, I believe in them. All right. I believe in Ethereum. I believe in Bitcoin. I believe in Dash, and I believe in Neo. Yeah, I mean, I definitely have to start looking at Cardano nowadays. Look at that, number 9. Yeah, there's a few I believe in, right? So as long as you stay in the top 20, guys, you're good. Just watch out with Ripple and watch out with Stellar Lumens. They don't follow the market that well. Okay, so you see everyone does kind of the same thing, like went up, boop, bloop, see, and then well, Bitcoin Gold obviously has its own route because, you know, it only just released. But look at Ripple. Okay, so Ripple doesn't follow it that well, and neither does Stellar Lumens. So yeah, in correlation, those two are not the greatest. But as long as you stay in the top 20 and avoid those two, you're fine. All right, just scale in. So let's take a look at actually at what ADA is doing. All right, and the Bitcoin. Okay, that one's up. I mean, you missed that. You should have entered here. I didn't enter either though. But hey, definitely, right? People who entered here, they're very happy. So yeah, guys, I mean, that's pretty much the market today. It's a bloodbath, and I want you guys to be prepared, okay? So if you look at Dash, what is Dash? So Dash is way high, okay? So you would wait with Dash for sure. Like it hit the target most likely. Let's see the top to the bottom here. It hit 2.618, right? Even a little higher, but you can see it went a little bit higher, and then now it's like nope, it's going down. So what do you do? Well, once again, Fibonacci. Okay, you go to the bottom here, go to the top. Where is it? 618. You can scale a little bit in here if you want some Dash, which is around the 445. Then you can scale some in here, obviously, because you look left, you see all this support here, right? 786, around 345. Well, if it drops even further, 285. That's how you have to look at it, guys. All right, it's bargains. If they drop like mad, this one didn't drop like mad yet, but hey, if they do, you get some. Right, so let's do some more of these lines. So you can see it follows this also pretty well, like 1-2 points, but then it went under it and it went directly above it again, made a quick W and went higher. Okay, so it's not always when it breaks that it's not coming back. It generally follows this trend. So to finish this off, guys, Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin USD. Let's go Bitcoin USD. So our friend John McAfee says it can become 1 million in by 2020. Okay, 1 million, guys. Where's my 1 million? Right? It's madness, but it's definitely possible, right? I mean, because what he does is he projects like this. Okay, so he puts one line like this, like that, a little bit in the middle, right? So it scales nicely, like so. And then if he looks at 2020, it's at 1 million. I'm not sure how accurate this is, but let's take a look. 56, 560,000, 700, 1 million. 1 million. Where is this? 1 million, right? 170. Because it goes exponentially here, okay? So 1 million. Where is this? I can't see the date here, but he did it with dates. So, and he sees 2020 there. So yeah, it's possible, guys. It's possible. It's if we stay on this trajectory, and you know, it's all cool. But obviously, right now we're in kind of like this parabolic going upside, right? So we definitely need to bounce a few times. Okay, so don't be surprised if Bitcoin were to hit. Let's get rid of this one. Okay, let's get rid of it. Yeah, if it were to hit this trend line here, 6.7, 6.6k, something like that, I wouldn't be surprised. All right. Just like there's overperformance going on the upside, there will also be overperformance on the downside. So if you take a Fibonacci from the low here to the high, you can see that's exactly a 786. Is it that a coincidence? Probably not, right? That is how it works. So it could definitely fall down here, and so we could experience a few more down days also on the alts and everything. So scaling slowly, guys, but definitely start scaling in at support levels. All right, just start scaling in slowly, and so you always have some either US dollars or tethers or Bitcoin. Bitcoin, you should have sold at least a little bit, not all, never sell all, okay, but you should have sold a little bit at peaks. And yesterday, if you didn't sell, guys, yesterday Bitcoin was nice to us, because, well, that's every market does, okay. It did a B. You could have sold anywhere at the B point, okay, so anywhere up here. Now, how would you have known? Well, if you know that markets move in ABC, you could have done a Fibonacci from the top to this bottom, and then exactly like at around the 0.5 start selling, and all the way to the 618. So in this, let me draw it for you. Basically in this little box you would have sold, okay. That's what I did with some more. I sold some at like close to target, like 11,000 something, 11, what was it, 11,160 something or whatever, so close to target, right? But yeah, and then I sold some around here-ish, right, like 10.3 or something. So that is because I understand the market. Now I want you guys to understand the market as well, because hey, that's cool, right? So what is it doing right now? It's your typical ABC, right? It's a typical A, B, C. And I'm not saying this is the C, right? The C could definitely go down here. Or even down here. Okay, so yeah, you have to just take that into consideration, guys, and trade accordingly. What could also happen is so this is your first shoulder. This would be the head. Let's say it goes back up here, right? And then we'll go here, around here. It makes a second shoulder, and then we go up to a new high. That's all possible, but you get what I mean. So definitely just look out and react to what Bitcoin's doing. Buy some alts, because here's another thing, right? So Bitcoin, if you look at the weekly, it just crossed bullish again, okay? That's another sign to me that if we end this week bullish, that'd be very good. 3 day is a little bit exhausted. 1 day is exhausted, okay? So we need to come down to here, and then we go again, okay? So obviously these are oh, this one's not exhausted. 6 hours about to go back up. Yeah, so just look at it like that. But if we, for example, take Ethereum again, USDT or whatever, it doesn't really matter. 1 week you can see we are going up still, so that's good. The 1 month, we have to take the USD pair, right? No, we actually have to take the Bitcoin pair. You can see 1 month is about to go up because we're on the downside here. It's most likely gonna turn and then go up. That's why I see a lot of potential in Ethereum, and not just Ethereum. I see a lot of potential in NEO as well, like NEO here, right? So NEO hit exactly the trend line here, and so this is a great time to buy some NEO, guys. And yeah, you can see I've drawn this ascending triangle we're in, so we could go here and then perhaps go once more, and then boom, off to the races. Okay, so you want to be scaling in at these important levels, and just sit in there and just wait patiently, right? Wait patiently, guys. Day trading is also possible, but remember, day trading, you better use stop losses, you better manage your risk, just like with this, obviously. But the longer term trades, you can scale in slowly, right? With day trades, if you would do like a 1 hour trade, you can't scale in slowly. When you're in here, you better like go all in. Well, whatever you have set aside for day trading, let's say 20% of your portfolio you set aside for day trading, then you go all in with that 20% over here, and you look to the left here, and you be like, yeah, I'll be selling in here, right? I'll be starting to sell already here, and start selling all the way till here. And you would have seen that a bunch of your sell orders would got hit, and that's it. That's your day trade then for the day. But if you look at the longer term, yeah, you can definitely scale in. And if you look in like weeks to months, you can easily double this. So whatever you put in, it can easily double. So yeah, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Hit that post notification button. And if you got any questions at all, leave a comment below. And I'll see you guys in the next video.